Now to the latest in the New York City mayoral race. We are just over 2 months away from Election Day, and the candidates are using every opportunity to gain an edge with voters, even on this holiday weekend. Addie Guajardo is here now with details. Addie.
Hey there, Lisa. Look, as we get closer to that mayoral election, things are really heating up. Labor Day weekend is in full swing, and while some New Yorkers are out relaxing, mayoral candidates are pounding the ground, spotlighting issues like gun violence in hopes of capturing voters.
A streak of shootings in the Bronx launched gun violence into the spotlight. And mayoral candidates pounced on the opportunity to launch attacks and lay out a plan as they seek to get ahead in the polls. Republican nominee Curtis Leewall visited the crime scene of a triple shooting that happened Friday night.
67 years later, and the gang violence is now back on those streets, the very streets that Eric Adams said are safe and secure, that Andy No Cash Bail Cuomo is responsible for turning those gangbangers loose, and Zoran Mandami would close the jails and wouldn't prosecute any criminals.
Meanwhile, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, running as an independent, called for more police officers to help reduce crime.
I've called for 5,000 additional police to be hired, 1,500 in the subways, and the rest deployed throughout the city.
Democratic mayoral candidate Zoran Mandami says more active programming is needed.
These are proven methods to help reduce the number of shootings in our city, and yet we continue to underfund them.
This week, Mayor Eric Adams, the incumbent, also rolled out his latest efforts to help stem the violence. He says they sent in 1,000 new NYPD officers into the Bronx, expanded hours for so-called summer violent zones, and stepped up patrols at parks.
Go after the hot spots and go after the areas what we call precision policing.
The mayor says he wants to invite gang members to the Gracie Mansion where they can sit down and talk.
The mayor has lost his mind. He wants to conduct a gang summit in the People's House.
Andrew Cuomo says what they really need right now is violence interrupters.
People who are working with the community and they can tell when there's going to be a possible gang problem and they can then intervene.
Earlier this month, President Donald Trump threatened to send the National Guard to New York City to help fight crime, a plan Mamdani is pushing back on.
We don't need Washington, D.C.'s help in addressing these questions of New York City. What we need is them to stop hurting this city.
As for what's next in the race, expect to see most, if not all, of the major mayoral candidates marching in the West Indian American Day Parade in Brooklyn on Monday. And you bet we're going to be there, Lisa, and track all their movements.
Yep, we'll be watching closely. Thank you so much, Addie. And to see our past reporting on the mayor's race, plus all the latest election updates, go to our website, cbsnewyork.com.